Universe. John Cena is back. The champ, the former 16-time champ, returned at WWE Money in the Bank at the end of the Roman Reigns Edge match to confront Roman Reigns. You saw him giving the "You Can't See Me" sign to Roman Reigns, basically saying that I'm here. He came out on Raw the next night and said, I'm John Cena, and I'm challenging for the Universal title, and that's how it is. And hey, that's how it is. He's John fucking Cena. Who's going to tell him no? But John Cena and Roman Reigns looks like it's going to be the match for the Universal title at SummerSlam. It's a big match. We've talked about this in the build up to this summer. We've talked about it being rumored, and now it is a reality. Trevor, what do you think about this? It just feels like John Cena's return kind of gave that extra spark that WWE kind of needed, that SmackDown even kind of needed, to just, okay, yeah, now we're revving up for SummerSlam, a huge show, stadium show, all that.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, I mean, come on, John Cena has star power. He definitely does. Like him or hate him, you watch him to hate him, and you watch him to like him. Like he brings that star quality. Like, and don't get me wrong, they have had a great match. They had a couple great matches. They wrestled well together. There's going to be something interesting to watch, and I believe that SmackDown and SummerSlam and WWE in a whole needed that extra oomph. You know, it needed that rise, because I mean, let's just be honest, they're digging themselves into a hole. You know, I mean, SmackDown isn't, but so to speak, but WWE in a whole is.
I mean, it's like, let's not kid ourselves too. It's also, John Cena is also here to promote the Fast and Furious 10 or 9, whatever they're on, because he's apparently it's all about family. But you know, that's part of it, right? But you heard the crowd when he came back. That was one of the loudest pops I've heard, like, in my lifetime. This is like, it reminded me of when he came back at the 2008 Rumble. And look, I've criticized John Cena's creative and all that kind of stuff, but at this point, I think John Cena's just like, he's in that like, you know, that upper echelon of when he comes back, he's getting the big pop. He's a legend. He's literally a living legend. And again, he went from being hokey, like to back to being cool. Like John Cena again is somehow like cool now, and it's like it's not in vogue to cheer against him, or, you know, these people might still cheer against him, and I'm fine with that. But, you know, he's just confident. He has the best promos, and you can't miss when he's on TV. No. So that's what I like about it.
And he's been doing some dark matches here lately too. I don't know if you saw that.
He had a 6-man tag match right after SmackDown. So he's been doing some matches. And look, Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. Acknowledge him if you haven't already. And this guy, this guy who Roman Reigns beat at No Mercy 2017, just comes along during the best run of Roman Reigns' time is in his career, and just thinks he can challenge and thinks he can beat Roman Reigns. I think the Tribal Chief's going to have a thing or two to say about that. I think this match is going to be electric. It should be the main event of that show. It will be the main event of that show, because God help me if it's the other match we're going to talk about. But this is the definition of a big money match. And look, you want to sell out Allegiant Stadium? Right now in WWE, there's no bigger match than John Cena versus Roman Reigns, and it very well could help them selling that stadium out, because there were a lot of tickets available last time I checked.
Yeah, it could. It could definitely help them sell it out. I mean, it's like I said, he sells tickets. You know, he does sell tickets. Like him or hate him, he sells tickets, and there's going to be a lot of people that want to see John Cena and Roman Reigns too.
This guy's a big movie star. John Cena is a big movie star now. He's in Transformers. The dude was in he's in Fast and Furious. Like, he's a dude. He's in that. He's
not The Rock. in his transitional period where he's done filming and he's like just bored.
He's just bored. He wants to come back. He's got the itch.